Why is there something rather than nothing? Not why this galaxy exists or why this planet exists, but why is there anything to begin with? This is at the heart of what philosophers call the cosmological argument. And it's not just one idea. It's a family of arguments that try to explain the very fact of existence itself. The first argument is contingency and necessity. See, most things do not have to exist. They are contingent. Your phone, the stars, your house, they all could have failed to exist. So the question is, why do contingent things exist at all? Thinkers like Aquinas said, if everything is contingent, then we will never reach a final answer. We will just keep asking, why does that particular thing even exist? So he argued that the chain must start with something necessary, something that does not depend on anything else to exist, a reality that explains itself. The second argument is the Kalam argument. This version goes much further and asks about the beginnings. It goes like this: whatever begins to exist has a cause. The universe began to exist. Therefore, the universe has a cause. Modern physics may even support this idea, that with the expansion of space, the Big Bang, and evidence of a finite past, even time itself may potentially have a beginning. So the cause could be outside space, time, and matter. It might not be a particle or a field, something beyond the system, something that caused time itself to begin. Now, step back for a moment. Do not just ask what caused this or that. Ask what explains the existence of the universe at all. One that is governed by laws and that contains conscious minds like ourselves. Some philosophers argue that the most coherent answer is not by brute force, but a rational mind, a cosmic source to explain it all. This may not be mathematical proof, but it might be the explanation of the whole story of existence. But this idea has critics. Bertrand Russell said that the universe just exists, and that is all. David Hume claimed that if you explain every part, you explain everything about existence. Immanuel Kant warned that these type of questions sneak up the ontological argument, trying to define God into existence. And then others suggest that maybe it's a multiverse. Maybe there's a multitude of different universes that govern different existences. But others respond that a quantum vacuum is not ever truly nothing. It still relies on laws, structure, and energy. Others say that infinities work in math, but a completely infinite past leads to logical and philosophical paradoxes. And if the cause of the universe is truly timeless, then we are left with only two serious options: an abstract necessity, like a number or a timeless law, or a mind, something that can choose when and how to bring a finite world into being itself. So if the universe had a start button, who pressed it? Was it an accident or was it by intention?